What's up, everyone, and welcome to ClearTalk. So in this video, I am speaking to you, MAGA. I'm finally doing this video, and I've been thinking about this one for a little bit. I'm talking to you, MAGA, and I'm asking you, what the fuck? I'm asking you, why? Why? If you at this point still support this administration, why? That's the question we're going to be asking today. So thank you very much for joining me. If you are new here, welcome to ClearTalk. Please check out videos from the rest of the channel. Consider subscribing, like, share, comment, all that good stuff to help get more videos in front of more people, to help grow this channel and blow it up. And let's go for it all. Okay, that's what I want to do here. Go for it all. To become a voice, a big, like honest voice in this political discourse. So thank you very much for joining me. If you want to check out videos from my other channels, JMDPLAY, puzzling there. If you see what you like what you see there, whatever. Consider subscribing to those as well. Patreon there, $3 a month. $3 a month you can support any of the channels you would like. Okay. You only have to support one. You don't have to support them all. Just any of them you want. To help grow those channels, help grow Patreon, help grow JMD Nation, and contribute however you would like. Contribution support is very much appreciated and would help keep this going, okay? Help keep these channels going. So I thank you very much. And if you're returning, you're freaking amazing. Welcome back. Keep coming back over and over because you are what makes JMD Nation. All right, so, yes, MAGA. I'm going to move you in front of me. My program. So I can talk right here. Yes, the question is why? Why? Why are you still supporting this guy? I mean, after all of the things that this administration has done so far, and everything that you asked them to do, the question I want to raise to you is, in the manner that they are doing it, are they doing it the way you expected? Are they doing it in a way that you yourself can like internalize and accept that, yes, that's what I wanted done. Yes, that's the way I wanted it done. And yes, I'm okay with anything that says differently and argues against it. I am okay with them saying that because they're wrong and I don't agree with it. I love exactly the way they're doing it. Is that where you stand? Do you stand in complete lockstep with this administration at this late date? Because while I can understand the sentiment around mass deportation, like on the surface, if you're talking about mass deportation of actual criminals and people who are absolutely hurting our country or hurting like the social fabric of this nation, that's causing problems, I can understand the thought around, look, I mean, while I don't really have a general problem with immigration, if you come here, don't start some shit. Be a good person. And if you're not a good person, then get the fuck out. Like, I can understand that sentiment. But when you're this administration, in order to do the mass deportation that they are talking about, they have to go after anybody and everybody and get all immigrants out. Is that what you were really voting for? Is that what you were supporting him for? That's the question. That's the question. We were talking about ending wars. America first. Is the administration doing what you asked? Are they being America first? Are they centralizing policy around Americans and around lifting up Americans and around bettering Americans? Are they? Are they creating policy and doing actions that end foreign wars or reduce foreign wars and our intervention into them, starting them and empowering them, giving defense to them? Is this administration doing that? Because we've done video after video after video after video after showing you over and over and over again that isn't the case. They're continuing to start fights with everybody, even our allies, while, interesting enough, befriending and letting in some of the worst leaders and humanitarian-like horrible people, horrible administrations into Washington and defending them at that. You have Trump constantly befriending and propping up all of these leaders and stuff that are doing nothing but creating chaos in their own countries and hurting their own people. Where you have democracy backsliding and rights being taken away, enforced labor slavery, like all of these things, and killing their economies. Over and over and over again. While putting tariffs on everybody, hurting our economy, hurting our workers, hurting our industries, bailing out other countries and industries in other countries, while our industries fall on the back burner. Is that what you voted for? I'm just saying, I'm asking over and over and over again. Were you asking for a greater America, a stronger America on the international stage, economically, geopolitically? Has this administration done that? Have we helped the economy? Have prices come down? Has inflation come down? Like, to the point that you were promised? No. How are we on a geopolitical scale? Countries are moving away from us. The dollar has weakened. Countries are considering not even having us as the backup currency anymore. Our biggest ally, Canada, is getting in bed with China. And it's because of this administration. So all of these things, is this administration? Why? After all of these things, why? If you are still supporting them, why? I can only come to a few conclusions. Either you are completely blind and oblivious to what is actually going on. You are so detached from reality from what's actually going on in the world, what's actually going on in this country, that you don't know any of this. Or you're okay with it. That this is exactly what you wanted. This is exactly how you envision America. Being a more racist, more bigoted, more divided, more hatred-driven, more separated from the world, individualized, a less united States of America. Because that's what we have. That's what has been given to you. And both of those reasons are not good for America. Because it's those reasons alone. Either you're so far detached and ignorant of what's reality, or you're perfectly and 100% in lockstep with it. Both of which is ruining this country. Both of which will be the demise of what actually makes America great. Or at least the progression of this country that could have made America great. And if you think that you are on the right and you are on the righteous moral path, then you need to look at yourself in the mirror. You need to internalize yourself a little bit more. Because you're defending a guy who is a known liar, fraudster, scam artist, sexual predator. Racist, bigot, narcissist, Nepo baby. That's who you're defending. A man who has never known, never walked one step, much less a mile in your shoes. And if you take everything I've said right now into consideration, really, really think about it. Really think about it and pose the question to yourself again. Why am I supporting Donald Trump? Why am I supporting this administration? And if policies and actions that they are taking do not any longer line up with what you thought you were voting for, then there's no reason anymore. And that's okay. I'm here to tell you that that is okay. You were bamboozled. You were bewitched. You were hoodwinked. You were lied to. You were frauded. You were scammed. And that's okay. It's realizing it and resetting so that we can all collectively push back and get this country back on track. It's okay. It's okay. Because we need all the support we can get. To make sure that this man, this administration, and those who are like, to get the message that this is not acceptable, that this is not going to continue, and this is not American. So please, it's okay. I'm pleading with you. It's okay. Wake up and accept. Thank you very much for joining me. Next time, peace, clear talk. I'm out.